What's up, guys? In this video I'm gonna walk you guys through 6 Chrome extensions that I believe are a must-have. And if you don't have these extensions in 2025 as a digital marketer, then I believe you're really missing out a lot, or even as a small business owner. So the first extension I'm going to talk about here is Pesticide. Now, you might have seen a competitor's website or a website you want to build, but you don't understand which element goes into what element. With Pesticide, you can see that this is a big container, and inside this container, we have these elements inside. And then you can see and understand that, okay, so this is one container. If we come down here, this is another big container with all these elements inside. So now you understand how the site was made, and so you don't get confused as to where to put containers, and you can build a site to match exactly how you want it. Now, the next tool we are going to talk about that you must have is SEO Meta in one click. This tool gives you access to the metadata of any website. Could be your competition's website, so you understand it and better improve it. Now, the site we are looking at here is a barbershop in Boston, and they rank #1. With SEO Meta in one click, with just a click, I get access to all their SEO Meta information, including their meta title, their meta description. I can see clearly here that they don't have keywords on this page, which meant if I was building a site for a competition, I would include keywords here to even make it better. So basically, it is good for you to understand what competition is doing and to also improve upon the site you are building. All right. Now, if I go into the heading structure here, as you can see, there's 2 H1 tags on the home page. From an SEO point of view, this is not practical. You are supposed to have one H1 tag for each page. All right. And so if I was building, now that I know that is their weakness, basically this is very good for SWOT analysis. Now I would actually build with one H1 tag, which is the standard practice for SEO that meets the standards of it as per Google. All right. And so basically I get to see all the information that you wouldn't otherwise see on this website here. I can see the headers. I can see the images. I can see if the images have alt tags or not. I can see links, if the links have a title or not. Whatever they're doing that you cannot see with your eye, this gives you access to all that information, so you can understand the strengths and weaknesses of your competitions on page SEO. You understand me? All right. So now the third extension that I believe as a digital marketer you're supposed to have in order to be able to understand competition better, or as a business owner, is GMB Everywhere. Now let's jump over to my PC. Now we go over onto Google and we search for barbershop Boston. All right. So now this will expose all the businesses that are ranking well on GMB for barbershop near me in Boston. All right. These are the businesses shown on the map pack. So as you can see, with GMB Everywhere enabled, I get more details that you wouldn't get if you were to search for barbershop Boston. All right. Now, the most important one here to note is the category finder. So let's say you were a barbershop. Let's say you were a caterer. Let's say you work at a spa, all right, and you're creating a website. You see your competitor, they are ranking on GMB. However, you don't know for which category they selected that makes them rank. Now that is where GMB Everywhere comes in. So if I should click on the category finder here, voila, it comes up with the category of that said listing or that said local listing. And so now I don't have to make predictions. I know for sure that the category that they selected is barbershop. You understand? Now, if I should go back and then I look for another barbershop and then I click on their category and I click on the category finder for this one, it will also populate with their category. So now I don't make assumption, I don't make guesses. I know exactly what I'm doing, and it is the same barbershop. All right. So this helps you find out that your competition or your competitors are using to rank for near me. All right. Now, the fourth tool that we are going to talk about is what runs. Now, with what runs, you can actually understand the platforms that a website is built on, be it competitions website, sorry, be it competition's website, or you can also understand the type of plugins and basically everything that goes into the infrastructure, or it gives you a blueprint of what the website is about. All right. So now if I come into the same website again and then I click on what runs right here, it will do the analysis, and now I know the CMS is Squarespace. Could have been WordPress. I'm just looking at it. I was even thinking as WordPress. Now I know it's Squarespace, and now I have better understanding of how the website was built. All right. If it was WordPress, then it will give you access to the plugins being used and everything, which no one will tell you. They wouldn't hand it over to you. All right. But with what runs, you get to understand plugin, WordPress, whatever they're using, so you can actually leverage and then choose your platform. I could go for WordPress, and then I know with some plugins, I could actually outrank this website, excuse me to say, if I wanted to, you understand? So basically, these are the four tools that I believe every digital marketer, or the four Chrome extensions that I believe every digital marketer must have in 2025. SEO experts to business owners to strategists who plan for the business. It's a must have. Now, if you like the video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next one.